In our breaking news this hour, legendary songwriter and musician Tsepo Tshola has passed away at the age of 68. Tshola reportedly passed away after being hospitalized at a Lesotho hospital. The legendary musician had been in the industry for more than 40 years. Joining me now to go back down memory lane on the life of Tsepo Tshola is Tebogo Sithathu, the former Twins band member who worked very closely with Tsepo Tshola. Very good to be speaking to you this afternoon, albeit under very sad circumstances. If you could just highlight for us the relationship that you enjoyed and had with Tsepo Tshola.
Thanks, Thami, and thanks to the good afternoon to the viewers of Newzroom. It's heavy. Tsepo was the darling. What a talent. We've taught with him and together with Sankomota, with Frank Lieba, and the entire Sankomota band. We used to tour different countries. We performed together with the late Lucky Dube, with Sankomota, and yeah, I've got very fond memories of Tsepo, and I was just hoping that this was fake news, quite honestly. When I received a call from Zakimbuli this morning to ask me to confirm whether this could be true, I was hoping that, because of the last time I got such a call and messages from industry is when it was actually fake news. And I called Tsepo and he told me, "Hey, Debs, I'm alive, my twin, and so you're talking to me. I don't know why people keep on saying I've passed on, and unfortunately this time it's true. It's not fake news. And may his blessed, beautiful, undying soul and spirit rest in eternal peace." And I want to say to the family, to industry, to friends, and those he raised like us, may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Do you remember him, Tebogo, because you managed to spend a lot of time with him, his personality, things about him that really stood out, and I guess the contribution that he's also made to the music industry in South Africa?
Oh, amazing, amazing. And this should be a reminder to government, to really consider, really dealing with artist issues, especially the Copyright Amendment Bill. It's unfortunate that artists are dying, legends are dying, and the laws of the country, when it relates to creatives in this country, are not yet sorted out. And all we get is just lip service and no action. And I think this should kind of steer government in the right direction to speed up and the laws of the country when it relates to creatives, so that they can get what's due to them. Because I'm sure Tsepo is living behind a family. And what is that family going to survive on if the laws of this country are not dealt with? And now, right now, as we are in lockdown, you can imagine artists aren't working. We can't have events and so on and so forth. So how are we expected to survive? So this is a stern call to government, especially in the current environment where people are angry. They're heartful with what's happening because of they're hungry. Artists are dying. We are losing great talent, and government has to come to the party this time. We are tired of lip service from government. From Mandela to Mbeki to Zuma, and now Parliament is not doing what it's supposed to do. But I put the blame more squarely on Ramaphosa's shoulders. He sat on top of the Copyright Amendment Bill for 15 months before he actually could take it back to Parliament. So let's deal with this thing speedily and decisively. Thank you.
And this really, Tebogo, is a fight that so many musicians and so many artists are still waging now. Thank you so much for joining us today as we remember the life of Tsepo Tshola. And, from his album in 1994, The Village Pope, Hulugile, that is really just a song that became a national anthem and giving ukduduza to so many people, giving comfort to so many people in times of need. He certainly will be remembered for his contribution, his music, and the many memories that South Africans have listening to his music. May his soul rest in eternal peace, and we send our deepest condolences to the Tshola family as well as his fans.